In this video, we'll be looking at the differences between in-kind assistance and cash assistance in terms of the supply and distribution or encashment process. With in-kind assistance, items might be procured and shipped from overseas, or transported on land into the country or from other parts of the country. An organisation would typically be ready to distribute once goods reached an in-country warehouse. The distribution would then be organised by taking the goods from the warehouse, putting them on trucks and taking them to the distribution sites. In an in-kind programme, the steps from procurement or from wherever the goods originate and getting them to your primary in-country warehouse is known as the supply pipeline. This could be fairly simple, for example, when goods are purchased from an in-country supplier who then ships them to the warehouse, or it might involve a number of steps, depending on where those goods have originated. Once the goods leave the warehouse, the distribution process begins. This could be as simple as trucks taking goods from one warehouse directly to the distribution site, or there might be several steps in the distribution process as well. In a cash or voucher programme, this looks quite different. Instead of an overseas purchase and shipping, it is likely that a donor gives money to a headquarters office that then needs to wire the money to a bank in the country where the programme occurs. Then there's a process where that money goes from the bank either directly to the recipients, or it might go via mobile money or a financial service provider, or through vouchers to pay for the goods provided by the retailers. The term cash pipeline replaces the supply pipeline. The cash pipeline is the process by which money moves from the donor to the bank account near where the humanitarian intervention is taking place. The encashment process is another term for the distribution process, which we would have had in an in-kind programme. This is the way in which the money moves from the humanitarian organisation to the recipient. The cash pipelines and encashment processes can involve many steps and several different actors. You might even find in some cases that you need to do an in-kind distribution of mobile phones or SIM cards before you can begin your encashment process. While goods are not physically moving and many of the transactions are electronic, you will still need to map and monitor both your cash pipeline and your encashment processes to make sure that the programme is running smoothly. Thank you for listening.